Up next is heat number 2, Mr. Referee.
Our girls 100-yard freestyle here on Saturday.
Are you guys live now?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are parked along the service road of Superior High School and not in the parking lot, you need to move your car or it will be towed. So there are several cars parked on the service road and not in the parking lot. You have to go and move your car now, please. Thank you.
Second place goes to Serrano, and third place to Bendigo.
Next up is heat number 3, Mr. Referee. This is heat number 4 of the girls 100 freestyle. Coming in lane number 1 from Mid Valley, Andrea Guman. Lane 2 from Dunmore, Mara Sheets. Lane 3 from Scranton Prep, Ava Forgione. Lane 4 from Monmouth Seminary, Riley Collins. Lane 5 from Dallas, Peyton Stoffer. Lane 6 from Valley View, Lily Nemeth. Lane 7 from Outer Lake, Quinn Warner. And lane 8 from Wyoming Seminary, Ava Betnar. Mr. Referee.
1 second. Give me. You're good. I'm gonna try this.
Like a victory, we'll go with 52.4 over Collins. Stop and grab second, third place. Ava Forgione.
Our next event is event number 14, 100-yard freestyle for boys. Heat number 1 of 4. Fill the blocks, please. Heat 1, Mr. Referee.
Let me take a picture of it and send it to my tech guy, otherwise I'm running the Best Buy. Thanks. Okay, thanks. Bye. Angie, just keep doing what you're doing.
Next up will be heat number 2. Mr. Referee.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
All right, Dan. So it looks like the computer mic's going to work. So I'm going to go with that.
Next up is heat number 3. Heat 3, Mr. Referee. Please.
All right, heat number 3 here in the guys. We're trying to ad-lib a little bit. There are a couple of audio issues going on in the boys 100 free. So in the center is Lincoln Jackson out of Elk Lake with the top seed. He is a slight lead here over Andrew Lance out of Tunkhannock. Lane 5 will go Mark Holovacs out of Tunkhannock, 55.52. They come back another stretch, just a little edge here in lane number 4 for Lincoln Jackson, or Jackson Lincoln that is. Andrew Lance right there, as well as Mark Holovacs. So the final tick here, in the final 12 meters, it looks like it's going to be Jackson Lincoln out of Elk Lake getting the win here and beating a seat time in 52.65.
This is the final heat of the boys 100-yard freestyle. Forming in lane number 1, Brendan Creamer, Wall Hawkeye. Lane 2, Thomas Andrews, Berwick. Lane 3, Quinn Grosvenor, Elk Lake. Lane 4, Matt Watkins, Dallas. Lane 5, Jacob Hogan, Dallas. Lane 6, Liam Long. Brandon Beck. Lane 7, Josh Gaudette, Tunkhannock. And lane 8, Jacob Balthusitis, Tunkhannock. Mr. Referee.
All right, here we go. Heat number 4, the 100 free. And the favorite in this is Maddox Watkins with a blistering 46.19 in his qualifying time. Watkins hitting it early and gets the advantage here with a nice turn and has built up about a second lead. But right there in lane number 5, teammate Jacob Hagan, Elk Lake's Quinn Grosvenor, the senior in lane number 3. Thomas Andrews in lane 2. And in Scranton Prep, Liam Ong in lane 6. On comes Maddox Watkins in lane number 4 right now. Taking charge and coming down the home stretch. Maddox Watkins blistering it up. 46.13 is the record. He's got it. 46.01. He has a new district record. Finally broken since 1997. So he just erased 26 years. Congratulations to Maddox Watkins and a brand new district record.
In just a few minutes, we will present our awards to the finalists in the 100-yard freestyle. This time I'll ask all finalists in the girls freestyle, please make your way to the awards area.
8846. Coming right over.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are still 3 cars remaining on the service road. There are 3 cars remaining by the loading dock. They need to be moved immediately or that they are going to tow your vehicles. So if you have a vehicle parked by the loading dock or on a service road to Wilkes-Barre Area High School, it needs to be parked in the parking lots designated for events or they will be towed. Also, it is a reminder that food and drink is allowed in the cafeteria.
So coming up next is the girls 500 freestyle. If you have 5 minutes to kind of hang around and listen in on that, that's what we'll get here. We got a little break in the action before we get to that.
In the girls 100-yard freestyle. Finishing in 6th place from Dunmore, Mara Sheets. Finishing in 5th place from Elk Lake, Bryn Warner. In 4th place from Valley View, Lily Emmett. Finishing in 3rd place from Scranton Prep, Ada Forgione. Our runner-up today from Dallas, Peyton Stauffer. And this year's champion in the girls 100-yard freestyle, winning with a time of 52.4 seconds from Weldon Seminary, Riley Collins. Congratulations to our finalists in the girls 100-yard freestyle.
Just started to work.
Moving on now to the boys competition, finishing in 6th place from Scranton Prep, Leon. Finishing in 5th place from Berwick.
How about that? On the
Andrews.
95th try, I put it out, pulled it in, and it showed up.
Finishing 4th from Elk Lake, Quinn Rosemenar. In 3rd place from Dallas, Jacob Higgins. Our runner-up today from Tunkhannock area, Josh Gaudette.
Yeah, the problem is going to be when they shut it down this afternoon, start it back up.
And this year's champion in the boys 100-yard freestyle, setting a new district record of 46.01 seconds from Dallas, Matt Watkins.
Sorry, the 2.0.
cheerleaders, please clear the pool. May I have your attention please in the spectators area. I've been asked to remind you that anyone sitting or kneeling against the railing needs to find a seat somewhere else in the spectators area. If you're kneeling or standing or sitting near the railing, you need to pull back and find a seat somewhere in the bleachers. Thank you for your cooperation. Our next event is event number 15. This is the girls 500-yard freestyle.
It says I'm selected.
The 500-yard freestyle is a single lap event. Heat number 1 of 3 is at the starting block.
Not sure it's worth it.
Mr. Referee.
But this is a long race. And these people wide shot. They have to go in. So it's a 500. 20 laps. Okay.
All right, we're in the 500 free, so bunch of heats and a bunch of laps. When I say a bunch of heats, there's 3 heats on the 500 freestyle. So the first heat will take 6 to 7 minutes. The favorite Brooke Tylenda out of Valley View, Savannah Bonavoglia in lane 4, and Riley Sprague in Valley View lane 6. So we'll keep checking in every so often here during this long 500 freestyle. Again, heat 1 of 3. So lane number 4 right now is in front here in heat 1 of 3. Savannah Bonavoglia out of Scranton Prep. Again, this is 20 laps, so you're in here for about, well, this group's going to be in here for about 7 minutes. Next group, right around 6 minutes. And it is an endurance event by all means, and that third group will be about 5 minutes. So again, we'll give you some updates along the way, but right now, Bonavoglia in the lead here for Scranton Prep in heat 1 of 3 in the 500-yard freestyle. checking back here. Bonavoglia still with a lead here for Scranton Prep. 5:22 and change. Had the fastest split. So Savannah Bonavoglia still battling here with the rest of the field. Again, we're at heat 1 of 3 for the 500-yard freestyle. This is the longest event here in the pool. 20 laps just for fun. And Bonavoglia there wins at 6 minutes, 33 seconds and change. Second goes to Brooke Thylenda, right next to her out of Valley View, the senior. So our final swimmer here from Wallenpaupack, finishing in heat 1 of 3. That is Sophie Harmuth. Heat number 2 coming up next. Anna Prusak, Wyoming Seminary. Maeve Colley, Scranton Prep. Molly Kuhar, Lake Lehman. Molly Quash, Lakeland, that is. Elk Lake's Annabelle Bauman. And then Lake Lehman's Courtney Gostella. Elk Lake's Emily Ryan in lane 7, and Wyoming Seminary's Faith Stashik in lane 8. Heat 2 of 3. So we see the finish from Molly Kawash out of Lakeland and Lake Lehman's Molly Kuhar. 5:51, 5:56, respectively. We get to heat number 3. The finals coming up next. So here we go with the final heat. It is Olivia Sitkowski at Dallas in lane 1. Olivia Thomas at Dallas lane 2. Tessa Mangan, Scranton Prep, lane 3. Lydia Gonzalez, lane 4, Dallas. MMI's Mary Kate Kupski, lane 5. Erica Duran, lane 6, out of Dallas. Scranton Prep's Ava Newman. And Claire Stratansky, Wyoming Seminary, lane number 8. Gonzalez, top seed time, 5:06.78. The next closest is about 11 seconds off Mary Kate Kupski out of MMI. Getting ready for the start here. Heat 3 of 3, 500 free, 20 laps. We hit the pool. So we'll let these fish swim for a while, as these ladies love hanging out in the pool for 20 laps. A good 5 minutes of your life. You got to give these student athletes credit. This is one tough endurance sport. A 500 free here, and the early lead out of lane 4. It is Lydia Gonzalez. Be back in a minute or two here. Quick audio timeout. So the horn has been blown. And in the lead here is Lydia Gonzalez. Lydia Gonzalez coming down the stretch here for DALLAS, the sophomore. Hits the timer in 4:59. So Lydia Gonzalez gets the job done. MMI Mary Kate Kupski grabs second. Battle on here for third place. Olivia Thomas out of Dallas. And Dallas just keeps building up those points. And fourth place to Dallas, Erica Duran. 3 girls, 1 school, all liking the 500 free. 2 heats of the boys 500 coming up. Then we've got the 100-yard backstroke. Then the 100-yard breaststroke. And then I think we're wrapping up with that 400-yard freestyle relay like we do every end of a meet. So 500-yard freestyle boys coming up, heat 1 of 2. So we get ready for heat 1 of 2. John Fredericks, Holy Redeemer, freshman. Matthew Buffington, Elk Lake in lane 3. Tunkhannock's Patrick Williams, the favorite. He's out of Tunkhannock. Noah Dunbar out of Dallas in lane 5. And Ethan Esquilin, lane 6 from Berwick. Those are your seeds in heat 1 of 2, 500 free. Heat 2 of 2 will be coming up. And that favorite will be Wooby Kupski. Him and his sister doing great things at MMI. So off to the early lead here will be lane 5, Noah Dunbar. Him and Patrick Williams neck and neck in seed times. Early lead right now is Dunbar, and we'll come back with some more audio here during this 500 in heat 1 of 2. So we're still in heat number 1 of 2 here in this 500 free. Coming down to the final stretch. There it is. Noah Dunbar grabbing first place. 5:55 out of Dallas High School. Patrick Williams going to bring it home here for Tunkhannock. Matthew Buffington from Elk Lake. So heat 1 of 2, the second heat coming up. Jacob Buffington, Elk Lake. Braden Christopher, Tunkhannock. Stephen Miller, Dallas. Wilby Kupski in lane 4, MMI. Andrew Wilk, lane 5, Dallas. Connor Runquist, freshman, Lake Lehman, lane 6. Holy Redeemers, Chris Dutko in lane 7. Josh Parr, Tunkhannock, lane 8. And again, that is coming up here in a moment in heat 2 of 2. We are still respectfully on heat number 1 of 2. A few swimmers still going at it here. We're about 2 minutes into this in Heat 2 of 2, and it is Wooby Kupski dominating here in the early get-going, just attacking that water in the pool. We are at a capacity crowd here at Wilkes-Barre area, the District 2 AA Finals on a Saturday. Yesterday was absolutely rocking, and today we're getting more of the same. We did have that winter weather overnight. We're hoping everything worked out. We had the AAA teams getting home last night, and we had a little bit of that precipitation, but beautiful day today in the sense of no precipitation, and we're just cutting through the pool here in the 500 free. Events to come: girls 100-yard backstroke, and the girls 100-yard breaststroke, and of course girls then guys in each event. We'll have 3 heats in the girls, 3 heats in the finals for the boys as well. But we are in Heat 2 of 2, 500-yard freestyle. Guys, shooting for that time. 4:38 was Kupski's seed time. He holds the district record from last year. 1 day short. It was 3:5:2022. We are at 3:4:2023, and Wooby Kupski's got to beat 4:36.96. Kupski trying to bring this thing home and breaks his own district record. Wooby Kupski in 4:33.71. 3 seconds to the better. Kupski, a brand new district record. And guess what? Wooby Kupski is just a junior. He's got another year to make even a better mark. And he has really solidified it here. So, good job by Kupski once again. And the next closest competitor here, Andrew Wilk out of Dallas, second place, 5'10". Is one of the better parts. A cool down here after that 500. Just take a little. Somebody's taking a backstroke. Somebody's coming forward. Somebody's just. Again, you do 20 laps. Need a chance to kind of chill it a little bit here. Heat 2 of 2. Wooby Kupski, the victorious guy who broke his own district record. 100-yard backstroke. Girls, 3 heats coming up. We'll be back shortly. So we're at the 100-yard backstroke now. Heat 1 of 3. On the ladies' side, the District 2 record in 2019, Allison Prashinsky, 56.80. Again, this is Heat 1 of 3. Anastasia Lalonde, Valley View, lane 1. Valley View's Miley Domsky, lane 2. Lucia Campenny, lane 3. Dana Sanuza, lane 4 of Wallenpaupack. Sadie Watkins, lane 5. Dallas Bella DeCesaris, Lake Lehman, lane 6. And Cherrick Gordon, lane 7, Wallenpaupack. So again, it is heat number 1. And a tight finish here between lane 5 and lane 3. Campenny and Watkins. And it looks like it was Campenny. Our digital scoreboard first time did not light up here. So again, it's been fantastic all meet long. That's why they have the officials there. Scoreboard up and working to the applause of the crowd. And again, these type of things happen, but we are good to go. Heat 2 of 3. Girls 100-yard backstroke. So they're testing everything out just for fun. And that's what you do here. So lane number 1 will be Abigail Lopez, Wallenpaupack, Jelena Smith, Elk Lake, Amberano Walker, Wyoming area, Marin Purcell, Scranton Prep, Julia Hoarder, Scranton Prep, Courtney Gustella, Lake Lehman, Molly Curran, Dallas, Sophia Sabatini, lane 8. Appreciate everybody joining us. It is a capacity crowd here at the Wilkes-Barre Area Wolfpack Swimming Pool. 8 lanes. And they're attacking it early on. Evenly matched here in Heat 2 of 3 of the girls. Double A. This evening we'll be back for Triple A in the 2-day event. Quickly out to the lead is lane 4. And that is Marin Purcell out of Scranton Prep, the sophomore. Her teammate Julia Hoarder in lane 5. Close by. Back over to lane 4. Still Scranton Prep, Marin Purcell. Came in with a time of 1:10.02. Bringing it on home. And gonna crush that in 1:06.69. Second place, teammate Hoarder. 1:11.78. Third place, lane 2. Jelena Smith out of Elk Lake. So the 1-2-3 finish, Prep, and Elk Lake. We'll get to heat number 3 of 3 here in the girls' 100-yard backstroke. So it is going to be Maria Lucia Piori out of Dallas, lane 1. Audrey Haydu, lane 2. Maddie Borders Carbondale, lane 3. Hope Gilgallen, North Pocono, the top time, 1:79. Nice to get North Pocono some gold. Kara McCall, Wyoming Seminary, lane 5. Haley Cross, Scranton Prep, lane 6. Sophia Galco, Scranton Prep, lane 7. Brenna Decker, Elk Lake, lane 8. So the top seed time, 1:79. Hope Gilgallen, lane 4. Next closest, Karen McCall, Sem, lane 5. Followed by lane 3, Maddie Borders, Carbondale area. And they're off. Out to the quick advantage here is lane 5. That is Kara McCall out of Wyoming Seminary. But right there with her is Hope Gilgallen, the top seed, and Gilgallen gets a nice turn and edges out in front here. They'll go down and back. Lane 3 is close. Maddie Borders at a Carbondale area. On the turn, neck and neck are Gilgallen and McCall. A 3-second difference seed time, but it is McCall giving everything she can to Hope Gilgallen. And on comes McCall in lane 5. Senior versus senior. McCall and Gilgallen in a photo finish coming up. Who's going to be there first? It looks like McCall grabs it in 1:30 versus Gilgallen, 1:85. Third place, Haley Cross. So Kara McCall does the job and gets first place. So just 3 swimmers here in heat 1 of 3. 100-yard backstroke. Casey Miller, Josh Harmuth, and Preston Airgood. So lane 2 has Redeemers Miller, the Buckhorns Harmuth, lane 4, and Airgood Tunk, lane 5. The top time is Harmuth out of Wallenpaupack. So the overall top seed in this event in Heat 3 is Alex Iannone, 54.53 out of lane 4. So that'll be coming up in a little bit. We are in heat number 1 of 3. It looks like Jaden Pepe and Anthony Evanitsky, 2 guys they interviewed this week, are moving on in Double-A in the finals for the regional wrestling. Magnus Bibla got a pin in the 215 final. He'll head to the final. He got it in the semifinals out of Crestwood. Holy Redeemer and Dunmore. Girls going at it at the arena right now. Jimmy Spindler going to head to state. 6-0 decision in the semi today down at regionals. So we finish up here with our swimmers in heat number 1. We're up to heat number 2 of 3. 100-yard backstroke. District 2 AA Saturday, Wilkes-Barre High School. Mitchell Delano, Elk Lake. Thomas Ferrara, he's out of Wallenpaupack. Chris Majachik, Holy Redeemer. Aiden Edwards, Tunkhannock. Jack Kashadis, Lake Lehman. Jake Gerzik, Pittston. Olin Slish in Mid-Valley. And Garrick Petratus Dunmore. So lane 5 with a slight lead here. And a good start here from Owen Slish in lane 7. But it's going to be lane 5 and lane 4 right now with the lead. It is Kashadis over Edwards. Majachik close by. And the big kick off the wall. So take it over. Here is Aiden Edwards, the top seed, 106.95. He's got a slight advantage. Good turn by Kashadis. And Kashadis is coming on. The Frashi trying to give everything he can to Aiden Edwards. Edwards still with the advantage in lane 3, Majachik. It is going to be Edwards over Kashadis. Majachik grabs third. 4th place, Owen Slish. A nice job by Slish out of lane 7. Anthony Bonavoglia, Dunmore, lane 1. This is heat 3 of 3. Jackson Kuhar, Lake Lehman, lane 2. Lucas Iannone, lane 3. Lucas in 3, Alex in 4, Harry Fang of Wyoming Seminary in 5. Artemis Bacon, Dallas, lane 6. Nico Wilk, lane 7. And Jack Heisler at Wyoming Seminary in lane 8. So this is heat 3 of 3, the 100-yard backstroke. Record Peter Kawash, 51.50 2 years ago. Great start out of lane 5. Harry Fang. Deep dive he got in. He has a slight advantage right now over lane 4, Alex Iannone. Less than 1 second coming in seed times. Fang doing well underwater, but floating on the top of it is Alex Iannone. Over in lane 3 is Lucas Iannone. And the big turn. And once again, the underwater guy was Fang, but Alex Iannone has eased ahead here by about a half a meter. And a fantastic turn by both dudes in the pool. Iannone and Fang coming on as the other Iannone. And it looks like Alex Iannone is going to finish strong. His brother's coming on strong too, but it's going to be Fang just edging him out. Alex Iannone, 54.11. It was Fang, 55.64 versus Lucas Iannone, 55.87. The 1-2-3 finish, and 4th place goes outside there to Artem Schmecken out of Dallas. That is your finals, heat 3 of 3, 100-yard backstroke. Coming up next, the 100-yard breaststroke. There'll be 3 heats in the girls, and there are going to be 3 heats in the guys, and then we go to the 400-yard freestyle relay to wrap things up today. So a couple more events coming up. All right, we're moving on here to the 100 breaststroke in the girls. 3 heats. This is heat 1. Arden Brunn, Holy Redeemer, lane 1. Gramia Marenka, Wyoming area, lane 2. Stella Kwasinski, Scranton Prep, lane 3. Mila Copa, Scranton Prep, lane 4. Mary Doddle, lane 5 out of Dallas. Avery Kerr, Elk Lake, lane 6. Holy Redeemers, Katie Shell. Lane 7, Audrey Agnello, Western Wayne freshman. Lane 8. Heat 1 of 3, the 100-yard breaststroke. We will breaststroke, girls and guys, and we will 400-yard relay it home for AA to wrap up the District 2 championships. Oh, the breaststroke's so tough. You just see how those strokes get a little shorter. This is a tough event. These young ladies, give them all the credit. You know the 500 is a bear. Breaststroke to me looks tough. You just watch them go at it here. And sometimes it looks like you're sinking just a little bit on this event. This is tough. So the top seed time is Copa. Scranton Prep freshman, 122.23. She's trailing right now. It is Stella Kwasinski out of Scranton Prep in lane 3 right now with a slight lead. Could it be good enough to bring it home? She's got a 2-meter lead. Now it's down to about 1.5 coming out of the water. Lane 5, it is Avery Kerr out of Elk Lake. Still Copa. Doddle is closing in, but it is going to go to Stella Kwasinski. I just double-check my eyes. Looks like it's Katie Shell in first in 120.42 versus 120.53. So Katie Shell got the job done out there in lane 7. Congratulations to Katie. Just a little outside my peripheral vision, I guess she just came on. Great job by Shell. So Shell wins it in the first heat, 1 of 3 out of Redeemer. Heat 2. Hannah Guzikowski, Dallas. Marley Olson, Wallenpaupack. Trinity Kong, Sem. Amanda McGurk, Lake Lehman in 4. Cambria Guman, Mid-Valley. Carly Glazer, Sarah Gauntlet, Christina Olson. So lane 4. Slight advantage here. Heat 2 of 3. That is Amanda McGurk out of Lake Lehman. Right in the pocket, Trinity Kong, the junior from SEM. McGurk turning first. Still McGurk. Trinity Kong closing in a little bit. And out of lane 6, Carly Glazer at a Holy Redeemer. Still McGurk. Kong getting closer. McGurk, Kong. It's going to be close. McGurk, 113.73 versus 113.95. Kong. Third place goes out there to Carly Glazer. The 1-2-3 finish. Fourth place, Mid-Valley's Cambria Guman. So we're ready to move on here to the Heat 3 of 3 for the 100-yard breaststroke over on the ladies' side. So Allison Vitanovic out of Lake Lehman, lane 1. Rachel Keene, Wallenpaw Pack, lane 2. Mackenzie Cross, Scranton Prep, lane 3. Molly Hubel, Valley View, lane 4. Alyssa Kelly, Wyoming Seminary, lane 5. Camden Jervis out of Scranton Prep, the senior, lane 6. Riley Husner, Dunmore, lane 7. And Abigail Ryu, Wyoming Seminary, lane 8. So we'll see if Molly Hubal at Valley View with the top seed, 106.96. Alyssa Kelly, Sem right there with her. And they hit the pool. Here at the 100-yard breaststroke. And out of the pool first is lane 5, Alyssa Kelly. Kelly with a slight advantage over Hubal in lane 4. She tries to keep it going. Hubal is coming on here in lane 4. Who's going to hit the wall first? It is Kelly, the junior out of Wyoming Seminary. Both juniors, Hubal and Kelly. Kelly with a slight advantage. Hubal is coming on, though. Look it over. You can see her eyeballing through those goggles, Paisano. Man, this is going to be fun down this stretch. Hubal and Kelly. Looks like Hubal is forged ahead. And Molly Hubal, the junior, has surged in this final 25 meters to get the victory, 105.02 to 105.98. Hubal over Kelly, 1-2, third. Mackenzie Cross out of Scranton Prep. Your 100. Heat 3, breaststroke, girls, District 2, AA at Wilkes-Barre area. So we are quickly off to the boys' 100-yard breaststroke. Jasper Hathaway, Wallenpaw Pack. Cody Adams, Elk Lake. Jeff Ross, Pittston area. Lanes 3, 4, and 5. We will have 3 heats. Top seed today will be Jantor Akobekov, a junior, 57.27. The district record, by the way, is 57.26. So surely in the reach of Akobekov. That was Marcus Rico back in 2017. So 6-year record could be falling today. The possibility of Akobekov getting the job done in Heat 3. We are in Heat 1 of 3. And Elk Lake's Cody Adams, the freshman, got an advantage. Jasper Hathaway is closing in. Cody Adams is going to edge out Jasper Hathaway by a second. And bringing home Jeff Ross for third out of Pittston area. Here comes heat number 2. Michael Coletta, Berwick. Callum Jerome. Jack Barr. Tommy Lynch. Kevin Basiliga. Chris Marriott, Connor Runquist, Zachary Kazmierski. That's the run through from lane 1 through 8. With the advantage to Tommy Lynch, a Wyoming area, the senior, by a hair over Kevin Basiliga of Dallas. In the seed times. Coming out first, it is lane number 3, Jack Barr from DALLAS Dallas. He's got the advantage. Lane 2, not too shabby either. Callum Jerome. Out of the water first comes Jack Barr. Coming on here in lane number 6, Chris Marriott, Holy Redeemer. And down goes Jack Barr. Barr by his lonesome. And Jack Barr, none the competition today, as Jack Barr gets the job done in a $1:09.47. Lane 1 coming on there. For third, it'll be Tommy Lynch for second by a hair, 113.58 over Michael Kalita in lane 1, 113.66. So very, very tight. Kevin Basiliga grabs fourth. Heat 3 of 3 coming up. All right, here we go. Heat 3 of 3. Patrick Marbaker, lane 1. Tunk. John Evans, Holy Redeemer, lane number 2. Adrian Agnello, Western Wayne, lane 3. Akobekov in lane 4. Luke Healy, Dunmore, how do you like your Demi, lane 5. Kevin Yang, Wyoming Seminary, lane 6. Michael DeVito, Scranton Prep the Fresh out of lane 7. And Jonathan McGurk, lane 8. Lake Lehman. So this has Akobekov the possibility of breaking the district record. No pressure here, but his seed time is right there. And they're off. Great start there at a lane 4 for Jantor. Akobekov hits that water humming right now. Well, Akobekov has opened up a advantage right now by about a second and a half. Coming on in lane 5 is Luke Healy at a how do you like your deer meat Dunmore. Lane 6, Wyoming Seminary's Kevin Yang. Not too shabby this weekend. He's been pretty darn good. And then lane 3 right now, you've got Adrian Agnello out of Bruce Wayne. Akobekov coming. He's got to do it in 57.26. He's coming down the stretch. He looks like he's going to cruise in with a brand new district record. Akobekov, 57.41. Just missed it. Just missed it. I thought he was going to get it. That's okay, because he's a junior. He'll be back to try to do it next year. But a great race nonetheless by Zantor. Akobekov, second goes over to Healy. Third place, Agnello. Fourth to John Evans, and fifth, Kevin Yang. 400-yard freestyle relay, girls, heat 1 of 2. Dunmore, Wyoming area, Wallapapack. Julie Escobar, Dunmore. Catherine Gilhooly, Kiaya Dabi, and Maria Takach out of Dunmore. Wyoming area has Ava Mendito, Sophia Sabatini, Maddie Johnson, Amariana Walker. Wallapapack, Abigail Lopez, Dana Sanusa, Casey Hackett, Rachel Keene. So out to the lead is Wyoming area. They have the top seed time of 4:25 coming in. So in heat number 2, we'll fill lanes 2 through 7. Top time, Wyoming Seminary, lane 4. Dallas, a whisker behind in lane 5. That's upcoming. Boys 400-yard relay. We'll have the first heat with Pittston, Wallapapack, Wyoming area. And then we will have heat 2. We'll fill all 8 lanes there, and the top seed will be Dallas in lane number 4 with a 322.60. So it is Wyoming area here in front. Sabatini in the pool right now. Wallapapack holding up second, and the Bucks of Dunmore in third. Oh, here comes swimmer number 3. One more swimmer to hit the pool for Wyoming area. Here in the 400-yard freestyle heat, 1 of 2. And that is Walker. She is a freshman. Wallapapack with a great push here out of Rachel Keene, the senior. Coming on strong. So the seed difference about 2 seconds, with one more full lap here. Rachel Keene, can she make up the difference? It's about 6 meters. Tough task. Coming on here. Walker from Wyoming area with that lead. I think it's going to be a little too much to overcome. Walker from Wyoming area. 4 minutes, 22.20. And Wallapapack, 426.13. And Dunmore. Marie Takach will finish things off here for the Lady Bucks. So here we go. Heat 2 of 2. Final event for the girls, 400-yard freestyle. Lane 2, Lake Lehman. Lane 3, Scranton Prep. Lane 4, Wyoming Seminary. Lane 5, Dallas. Lane 6, Elk Lake. And lane number 7, Valley View. And it is the Cougars of Valley View getting to the lead early here in lane 7. Lorelei Anchirani, the sophomore, has an inch on lane number 5 right now in Dallas. Peyton Stauffer. They'll go down and turn it around. And it's still Valley View in the lead. So, Anchirani a sophomore, Stauffer a sophomore. In lane number 4, emerges Kara McCall at a Wyoming Seminary. Valley View hits the pool first. Dallas hits the pool second. Sam hits the pool third. So Valley View trying to pull off the monster upset. Miley Domsky, the freshman. Dallas has Lydia Gonzalez closing in here. And that was almost a dead even turn, if not a slight edge back to Valley View. Gonzalez trying to come on. Miley Domsky at a Valley View. The turn, it is Gonzalez now takes the lead. Third place right now is Wyoming Seminary. Scranton Prep in lane 3 is 4th. Dallas hits the pool first. Audrey Haydu has now opened it up, but coming on strong here is Wyoming Seminary. So Ava Betnar gave it way to Alyssa Kelly, who's been really good. And Kelly is coming on, but Dallas still has the lead. Valley View has gone to 3rd. Currently, Dallas, Sem, 1-2. Going to come down to Riley Collins of Wyoming Seminary and Olivia Thomas from Dallas. Catching up right now is Alyssa Kelly. Tough to beat Riley Collins in a one-on-one. And Sem has overtaken here. Alyssa Kelly gets the job done. In goes Sem, in goes Dallas. Olivia Thomas going to try to catch Riley Collins from Wyoming Seminary. Collins over Thomas. Still one more to go here. A turn. Collins on the turn. Thomas on the turn. It's still Collins with the edge over Thomas. Thomas isn't giving up. Lane 4 and lane 5 going head to head. Great turn there by Thomas. Can she catch Riley Collins? It is Riley Collins coming down the stretch. Thomas really close, but Collins will do it in 3:36.94. Dallas at 3:37.73. 2 seconds off the district mark set in 2014 by Scranton Prep, which included Mia Nonnenberg, who went to Alabama to do some swimming. Third place out to Valley View, who had that early advantage. They hung in there, though, at a lane 7. Great job. All right. Heat number 1 of 2. Boys 400. Pittston, Wallenpaupack, Wyoming area. Top seed time, Wallenpaupack, Thomas Ferrara, Josh Harmuth, Christian Vargo, Brendan Creamer. Wyoming area has Benjamin Canfield, Giovanni Mansi, Jonathan Cortez, Tommy Lynch. Pittston, Frank Garcia, Jake Gretsch, Ryan Hinsey, and Josiah Lyons. Wallenpaupack trying to hang here in lane number 5. Actually, I meant Wallenpaupack's in lane number 4. They do have the lead. It is Wyoming area in lane number 5. So Paupack's built up a 2.5-second lead here. And Pittston has just edged into second place over Wyoming area. But not by much. One more heat coming up here in the boys 400 freestyle. We'll wrap up the AA District 2 2023 championships here at Wilkes-Barre Area High School. And Paupack brings it on home in 3:53.35, shattering their seed time of 4:21. Pittston area is going to edge out Wyoming area here for second by less than 1 second, a half a second. Nice job by PA. And Wyoming area wrap it out. Heat number 1 of 2 in the 400-yard freestyle relay. One more event. This will do it. Wrap it up. Get to the team winners after all this. They'll have a little award ceremony. It has been a fun 2 days for AA. Jam-packed here at the Wilkes-Barre Area High School for the AA District 2 championships. Fans have been great. The officials have been great. The personnel here has been fantastic. Great accommodations. And you, watching at home or in your office or wherever you are on the road, it's been fun as well. We appreciate you tuning in. Lane 1, Holy Redeemer. Lane number 2, Elk Lake. Lane number 3 is Wyoming Seminary, but they're not on the scoreboard, so I don't know what's going on there. There is somebody in lane 3. No, there is not. There's nobody in lane 1, so they bumped it all over. It is lanes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So a bump over. So Dallas will be the favorite here. Maddox Watkins. That's Scranton Prep. They've got Alex Iannone, the senior, in lane number 5. Iannone with the advantage. Lane 7 looks pretty sharp as well right now. Jackson Kuhar out of Lake Lehman. It is Kuhar right now chasing lane number 5 and Scranton Prep. And now coming on is Maddox Watkins. Watkins making up some ground on Iannone here, but Prep hits the pull first. Great job here by the second leg. That is Lucas Iannone, the freshman. But for Dallas, Jacob Hagan has caught up, and Hagan even to even turn here with Iannone. So Lucas, a freshman, Jacob Hagan's a junior, and Jacob Hagan out of DALLAS, Dallas is taking the advantage. Hagan underwater now is opened up by a second. Dallas came in with the top seed. Third place right now goes to lane 7 in Lake Lehman. Got Andrew Morris. Dallas opening up now by 2.5. And swimmer number 3, Landon Daney, is into the pool for Dallas as the Mountaineers want to bring this championship home. Quick turn. Still second is Scranton Prep. Lane 7, Lake Lehman. Connor Runquist. Lane number 3 coming on. Lane number 3 is Elk Lake. Still Dallas. One more swimmer to hit the pool. It's going to be Nico Wilk. And here comes Nico. Top time for Dallas was 3:22.60. District record is 3:12. Bishop Hoban, 1986. Remember that school? The Argents. Now Holy Redeemer. Wilk on the turn. And Nico Wilk, the freshman from Dallas. They're going to get the job done. These guys are going to beat their seed time in the teens, 3:18.15. First place for the Mountaineers of Dallas. The battle on here. Scranton Prep and Tunkhannock. Prep gets second. Tunkhannock grabs third. We're going to wrap up the District 2 championships here. Double A. Awards coming. Been a great 2 days here at Wilkes-Barre Area High School. Fans have enjoyed it, have packed the stands, been extra seats here. And then there's you at home, you in the office, you on the road, you somewhere that have watched this event, and we're fortunate enough that the District 2 peeps said, hey, let's get this thing streamed, and we're fortunate enough to be asked to do it. We did it. And a couple little hiccups along the way, but nonetheless, proud to bring you District 2 swimming. A lot of people tuned in the last 2 days, and we thank you for that. No doubt. You get to watch it over and over again. It is on YouTube forever, as long as YouTube will have it, and we appreciate that. So here comes some awards. So this is the girls. Lake Lehman.
All of Johnny's friends just add.
So they are handing out the awards here for the 400 free relay.
And this year's champion, girls 400-yard freestyle relay, comes from Wyoming Seminary.
Wyoming Seminary,
36.94 seconds.
anchored by Riley Collins. Dallas wins the boys. Dallas wins the girls. The team championships. Congratulations to the Mountaineers, the AA District 2 swimming finals. We'll be back tonight for the AAA finals. We'll get this final picture here of the guys getting up on the podium here for the Mountaineers of Dallas. Congratulations to Dallas as the presentation to the coaches, Coach Mosier and crew for the Mountaineers of Dallas today. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you again tonight for AAA here at the District 2 Swimming Finals.